Arizona's got some uncertainty at quarterback to start the week. How do you handle that?
Yeah, that's a challenge. I think just both those guys have different skill sets. Obviously, Jacoby went in there and was very productive. I think it was their most productive game up to this date offensively. So, but we all know the type of player that Kyler is, because he can make the on schedule and the off schedule. So it's going to be a little bit more on our players' plate, but that's just the situation, and that's what we got to do.
What was it in your mind that Jacoby did so well to spark that offense more?
Just put the ball where it needed to go, and he got the ball out of his hands and was throwing accurately and did a really nice job.
What have you seen from their defense and what Buda Baker brings to that group?
Well, the defense as a whole, obviously we had exposure to them a year ago. It's night and day, in my opinion. Just some of the pieces that they've added, especially up front. It's they're playing well, and I think that you can't get too lost in win-loss record. I mean, this is a team that's lost 4 games in a row by 9 points. I think I read something that's unprecedented. So this is a good football team, and we better be ready to play.
Now, is Marshawn Lloyd any closer to practicing, or is it still going to be a bit?
Well, he's getting closer, I would say.
But not this week.
No.
Is Wyatt getting close to getting back?
He's getting closer. He won't go today, but we'll obviously give him the week.
Last couple games, Jordan has seemed to go to Golden in really critical situations down the stretches. What does that say just about the progress Golden has made so far this rookie year? What have you seen from him so far?
Well, I don't think it's necessarily premeditated. I think he's got confidence in whoever's in the right spot. I would tell you that he's going to him based on what the coverages dictate. So, and then, MG's making the plays. So, but I don't think it's, just that he didn't have confidence in him before. He's always had confidence in him, and MG's maximizing those opportunities and doing a great job and showing strong hands. And I mean, that was a heck of an off-schedule play they made on the last or second to last third down of the game.
You mentioned the 4 straight losses for the Cardinals. How do you get your team to match the kind of desperation that you're going to see? They're going to be at home desperately not wanting to go to the 5 straight, right?
I think our guys understand that. I mean, we haven't won on the road either. So we got to do a good job of preparing and getting ready to play our best ball. I don't think we played a complete game up to date. We've had moments in each phase that have been really good, but to do it collectively for 4 quarters, I don't think we've done that. And we're going to need to do that against a really strong football team.
Do you anticipate Colin Oliver being able to, come off PUP at some time, or is that still up in the air?
I'd say that's up in the air, but I mean, we're working towards that for sure.
How did Zach get to the game, and will he practice to start the week?
It could change, but we're not anticipating him going today. But I did talk to him this morning. He's feeling better.
What's the challenge with McBride? Obviously, he had a pretty good game against you guys here last year.
Yeah, he's one of the best tight ends in the league right now. They're going to try to get him the ball as much as possible, and they do a great job in doing it in different ways. They use him as a vertical threat. They can get it to him underneath. I just think he's a great competitor and a really good player. He's well-rounded.